Hi Dresser Cuties, Wendy here. Today we're going to draw Donkey Kong, so let's get started. To draw this cute gorilla, let's first start by drawing his nostril area. So I'm going to come right here and we're just going to draw a small little curve. And then we're going to come down. And the same thing on this side. So this is just his little nostrils right here at the top. And then we're going to go around and create this big oval for his mouth. So we're just going to draw a big curve out, and then we're going to bring it down. Nice and round and low. So let's bring it down a little bit more. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect it. A curve to about right here. Our center is our lowest point, and then we're going to go up. There. So we have this big ovalish shape for his mouth. Okay, so then from there, so that we know what's going on, let's come back in here and we're going to just darken this area a little bit for his nostrils and shade it in right here as well. So it's kind of like a very long teardrop shape right there. And then of course, let's give him a mouth, right? So right in the center, let's say about right here, nicely in the center. I'm going to use that as my point, and I'm going to come down with a curve and then curl up as I come towards this edge. So same thing over here. Come down, and as you come towards the edge, go back up. And you can cap it off if you like for his mouth. And you can even come underneath right here very lightly. I'm just going to draw a curve right there. Then from there, let's draw his eyes. So I'm going to come in between right here in this nostril area. So I'm just going to come about right here. And I'm going to draw a big oval and come around. Well, it's not very big compared to his mouth, but we just want to create two ovals right here. So right next to each other. There. So now my two ovals in, let's come inside towards this edge more, and we're going to draw a circle right here. And I'll create a little highlight and then shade everything else in. So same thing here. So more towards the inside edge. And a little highlight and shade it in. There, so it's coming together, right? Okay, so then now we need to draw his brow. So let's come, come next to our eye, say about right here and here. And I'm going to come up really close to his eye. So I'm going to go up at a slight curve angle, and then I'm going to bring my curve in and hit his eye. So I'm going to hit the eye area and then kind of sink in a tiny bit, hit the eye area again, and then come around. I think it looks a little bit better on this side, so I'll round this off and bring it in. There. So you just want to hit the eye area, the top of the eye. Okay, so then from there we're going to thicken it up. So let's come back right here, and it's going to be a little bit thinner here and here. And as we come to the top, it'll be a lot thicker. So let's find my center again. So let's say about right here. Nice and thick at the top, and we're just going to follow our curve. And down. There. Okay, so finally that was a little bit tricky, right? So hopefully help you draw that. And come around for the eye. Then from there, let's see here. Let's come back around. Let's come out a little bit more, about right here. So same thing here. And we're going to start to draw the top of his head. So let's bring up a curve. And bring up a curve right there. And before we finish that curve, let's come back to about right here, kind of like below his eye. So say about right here, we're going to draw an ear. I'm going to pop out an ear and bring it in right here, and I'm just going to come in here with 2 curves for some detail. So same thing over here. Just going to pop out this ear. And 2 curves inside for some detail. And then you can widen out his head. So about right here. I'm going to start right there with a curve, and then I'm going to start to zigzag all the way up. So kind of creating this like flame kind of shape up here. So I'm going to go up and towards the center. And about right there, I'm going to start to zigzag here and there, and then bring it back down. Just like the other side. To create the top of his head. Okay, so then from there, let's see here. Now we got to draw his body. So let's come back nice and high. So say about right here, above his ears. I'm going to give myself a point, just like the other side, above his ears. And we're going to come down with these really broad shoulders. So come out. And say about right here, I'm going to come in. So same thing on the other side. Nice broad shoulders. And then we're just going to bring them in on both sides. Then from there, let's see here. We're going to need to find his chest area, his armpit area. So let's come back down and let's just pick a point. Give ourselves some room. His arms are going to be nice and thick. So I'll say about right here. I'll give myself a point. So just imagine how thick his arms are going to be, and then same thing on this side. So I'm going to drag a point across to about right there on both sides. And from there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw this curve coming in. There. So now you know this is his chest and his arms. So now let's go ahead. We're going to work on this arm. So bring this in, and then we're going to come out from here. Come down from here. And if you like, you can sometimes put in a little zigzag if you like, if you want to make him look furry. But you don't have to. You can just come down with smooth curve. But we're going to keep bringing this down nice and straight. And let's see here. To about right here. Let's stop. And then as we come in, once again, you can zigzag or just go across nice and smooth. It's all up to you. Then from there, we're going to stop and draw the same thing on the other side. So once again, just like the other side, going to kind of curve it out and go straight. So bring this out just like the other side, and about right here. You can zigzag if you like. So just want to make sure about the same level. Oops, a little bit lower. That's okay. And then we're just going to bring this in. About right there. Once again, you can zigzag your way across. There. Then from there, let's see here. Let's come back into this area right here. We're going to draw his, well, actually, you know what? Let's bring this in a little bit more. So we're going to draw his chest area, his tummy area. Just going to bring this in. So we know this is going to connect. But before we connect that, let's come back into the center, and we're going to draw his tie. So this is my center. Let's see about right here. Give myself a point about here, and I'll draw a line and draw the top of the tie and bring down an angle. And we're going to pass the chest area, and then just bring this in. There. Okay, so then let's bring this down a little bit more. And about right there, I'll go ahead and just connect it for now, just to get it out of the way. Okay, so then from there, let's draw the legs. So we're gonna come in between the, about right here where the tie is, and just draw a soft curve. Then we're gonna come back to here and come out with a curve and down right next to the arms. Come down, and so same thing here. Curve, and then we're gonna bend it, and about right here just as well. Bend it in. Okay, so I'm stopping everything kind of about here, and I'm gonna come back in here and draw his hand so I know kind of how far to bring the feet. So let's start with the thumb. So we're gonna come down. I'm just gonna draw this thumb right here, and then we're gonna come in and down, and let's bring this down to the same level as that. And we're going to draw 4. 2, 3, and 4 curves. And let's just come in here at each point and put in a line to simplify it. There. So same thing on this side. About right there. Bring out this thumb. And then once again, same thing. And here as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There. Okay, so then now we can work on his feet. His feet's going to be a little bit higher up, so let's come back to here, zigzag a little bit, and then just give ourselves enough room for his feet. And let's work on this side. So we're going to draw the big toe is coming out right here, and then the other toes are going to flare out this way. 2, 3, and 1 more. There. So same thing on this side. There, and then big toe, and then all the other toes are going to go this way. Just to simplify it. And 1 more. There. Okay, so then from there, we're not done yet. We're almost there. Let's come back into this area right here, and we're going to break it up. So let's say about right here. I'm just going to kind of zigzag my way across and come down to separate his chest area from his arms. And same thing here. Just bring it in. And if you like, you can even put a little curve right here for his chest muscle. Make him extra strong. And let's see here. You can bring this up. Here. And let's see what else am I missing. Oh yes, and the tie. So let's come back right here. We're just going to draw part of the tie, so it's coming around his neck. Oops, let's make this a little bit thicker. There, so it's coming around his neck. There, and then on his tie there's a DK, of course, right? So we're going to come down right here and draw a D right here, and then another K. I'm going to block it out and inside. So we have a DK right on his tie. And let's see if we're missing anything. That is pretty much it here. for my drawing of Donkey Kong. I really hope I helped you draw him fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.